the best things that I've experienced at eXp Realty over the last 90 days. That's what this video is about. If you're tired of being at a brokerage that doesn't pay you back for all the work you put in, or doesn't provide you insurance, or it's just not providing the tools you need to do your job, you definitely want to watch this video. I'm a 14-year real estate agent. I've been at little small independent brokerages, big independent brokerages. I've been at a franchise brokerage, and I ended up at eXp after 14 years. This is my 90-day top 5 experience. Josh Barnett, eXp Realty. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my updates about my journey at eXp Realty. If you're thinking about joining eXp Realty and you're trying to figure out who you mesh with and who you want to join with, give me a call. I'd love to chat with you about it. You can schedule an appointment in the comments down below, send me a text or shoot me an email. I'd be happy to tell you how my awesome upline has helped me, after 14 years being in the business, expand my business even more. All right, guys. My number one thing about being at eXp Realty, my first of the top 5 things at being at eXp Realty over the last 90 days is my upline. Their mastermind groups, all the help they provide you at eXp Realty, just everything about my upline has been really mind-blowing. They've given me tools to make my business more streamlined and better, even after doing it for 14 years. I've been really blessed about the upline that I've joined, and I can't say anything bad about them. They're just awesome people. And your upline matters. It really does. You want to join underneath successful uplines that are going to help you be more successful. Don't just blindly join not knowing what you're getting into. Even the onboarding process with the right upline can be super smooth or super difficult. It just really depends on how you go about doing it. Super excited reason number 2 that I've had, or experience that I've had at eXp Realty over the last 90 days. The accounting department, the concierge department, the tech support department, they're mind-blowing. They are mind-blowing. Like I said, I've been at small independent real estate companies. I've been at large independent real estate companies, and I've been at a franchise real estate company before. I don't get the help. I don't get the tech support. I don't get the accounting support. I don't get the help that I've received at eXp Realty anywhere else. Here, let me put it into perspective for you. Let's say you've got that really good office manager, that super office front desk person that helps everyone out. That's awesome. But they typically only work 9 to 5, or if they're already helping another agent, they can't help you because there's just one of them. Well, imagine over 600 of those people helping you. Huh? Imagine over 600 of them. That's what eXp Realty has. They have over 600 staff helping out the agents complete their transactions, help their customers, get things done. It is simply mind-blowing the amount of support that you have at eXp Realty. That's my number 2 coolest thing that I've experienced over the last 90 days. Third most coolest thing I've experienced at eXp Realty over the last 90 days is an awesome little CRM called kvCORE. I've had other CRMs before that I've personally bought and that a franchise has given to me before. I ended up leaving the franchise. It was one of the final straws in the back, or whatever they say about that. As far as tech support goes with CRMs, I did not get help that should have been a simple fix, and each department kept pushing it back on the other department. The great thing about eXp Realty is there's only one eXp Realty. There's just one. There's not independently owned franchises. It's just one eXp Realty. It's a whole eXp Realty. Super awesome, crazy experience. So when you ask tech support to help you, they fix it. When you ask tech support for an article or video on how to do something in your CRM, they have it. eXp Realty does not succeed unless the agents succeed, and they are super agent focused. And they do that, one of the ways, by giving you kvCORE. I could make a whole video on kvCORE, but to give you a quick summary of it is, if you turn it on to start doing one of the things that it does, it automatically starts checking in and following up with people via email and text. If the person asks kvCORE a question and it knows the question, if it falls into a standard real estate question, it will automatically answer it for you if you're on an appointment already. If you are working on a team like I do at eXp Realty and you're sharing leads, when you do an update in kvCORE, it updates the other team member. When the other team member does an update in kvCORE, it updates you. It is the coolest thing in the world. It tells you when to call people, when to check in, how to check in. It says call and don't leave a voicemail. Call and leave a voicemail. Send the text. It does the text automatically for you. Coolest CRM in the world, and it's free. What people pay $400 to $500 a month for who aren't with eXp, you get it for free as an eXp agent. Coolest thing about eXp, third coolest thing about eXp over the last 90 days, kvCORE. Fourth coolest thing about kvCORE, education. Education, 24-hour access education. What I mean by that is they've got this learning module. I can't even think of it. I think it's called a learning module. They got a specific name for it. But every month we get Grant Cardone Sales Training. I've paid over $1,500 for access to this, and you get it for free. And that was on a discount. That was a Black Friday special. I think he usually sells it for like $5,000, but you get it for free by being an eXp real estate agent. The guy knows about sales. He's the guy who says you don't want to be right, you just want to close. That's the guy. He invented that. As salespeople, it's not about being right. It's about servicing the customer and getting them what they want, closing. And his sales training is top notch. I've bought lots and lots of different sales training. He ranks up there in the top, and his business shows. His business shows that he does. So, and then also you've got the Fast Start series, which is super, super awesome. It takes you through 14 different modules about eXp Realty. They're hour-long modules, so theoretically you can finish it in only 2 days if you want. But I recommend just doing, 2 or 3 a week to get used to it and processing through it, or one a day. Do one a day to process through it and get it done. But the Fast Start series is phenomenal. And with the Fast Start series, it has those initial 14 modules, but then it also has sub-modules based off of those 14 modules to take you even deeper into eXp Realty and show you even more that eXp Realty has to have. So over the last 90 days, the fourth biggest thing that I've been blown away about with eXp Realty is the education and the value of education that they bring to the agents. The fifth coolest thing that I've been blown away at eXp Realty over the last 90 days, I know it sounds weird, but I feel like I'm at a brokerage with a purpose. And what I mean by that is other brokerages that I've been at, my purpose was to list and sell houses. That's my number one job as a real estate agent. And then I transitioned into being a team leader, a team member, a team leader, and helping other agents become successful. And from there, I opened up my own brokerage at one point too, but I just could not handle managing people. I'm a great salesman, and I'm really good at selling, and I'm good at training people and helping people become better, but I'm not a good manager of real estate agents. So I closed my brokerage down and I went back to my large independent brokerage that I was at. And then after that, I went over to a franchise, and I really didn't jive there. I stuck it out for a while. I stuck it out for 2.5 years. It just didn't work for me. Wasn't my thing. Could be your thing. It's not my thing. But being at eXp Realty, when I train people, when I help people become successful in real estate, I see the value and all the tools that eXp Realty brings to me as a team leader, and to me as a team member, and to me as a trainer to help that agent get even better is just out of this world. It's just straight out of this world. Everything that eXp Realty has to offer people who train and build teams and things of that nature. I'd have to show you, for example, like I just spoke about the Fast Start series, Sky Slope training, the Grant Cardone sales training, the virtual world, the state meetings, just Everything about eXp Realty, it just really seems like there's purpose there, and it empowers agents to do so much more than just buy and sell real estate, if that makes sense. So still, my number one income is buying and selling real estate. Don't get me wrong, that's what everyone should do as a real estate agent, but there's just so many more possibilities and streamlinedness and easiness to access when it comes to being at eXp Realty. I really feel like now I've got a purpose when it comes to real estate. So, all right guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching this video, you're probably trying to decide, should I change brokerages and should I go to eXp Realty? My answer, yes. Yes, I think you should. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email if you got any more questions. I'd love to answer them for you. If you want a sponsor that can help you through the onboarding process and make things as streamlined as possible through the onboarding process, and you don't already have a sponsor, reach out to me. I'd love to help you with that process and come on board with eXp Realty. All right, guys. Josh Barnett, eXp Realty. I'll see you guys on the next clip.